Welcome back. I thought I'd make a video about speech recognition and smart houses since I haven't done that for a while. In fact, the last time I really worked on this properly was back in 2010, and back then the local TV company did a video on it. I was working with a Brazilian called Guile Filho, who invented Guile 3D. This is his artwork. I was using his artwork in my own software, and I was getting it in a sort of smart office. And this was the video.
This is Nicole.
This is my old YouTube channel, which is still in existence.
Good looking, well spoken, and very obedient. In fact, she's virtually perfect.
Nicole, listen.
I am listening now.
Nicole is a computerized personal assistant and the brainchild of Dr. Tom Moir. The Auckland-based engineer has spent more than a year developing this program, and it's now capable of many tasks.
Turn on the light. Turn off light 2.
Remote light off as commanded.
She even searches the internet.
Please specify a question to search.
How many planets in the solar system?
Searching for how many planets in the solar system.
Nicole would make the perfect secretary for a busy boss. And Tom?
Okay, so that's enough of that. But let's move forward a little bit and look at the Amazon access point. This is not the latest one. It's the one previous to that, but it's really nice. It sells for here about anything from 40 to about 60 New Zealand dollars. And there's really not much to it. It's just a glorified speaker with the whatever's inside it to do. There is some speech recognition software in there, I believe. It doesn't just work off the web. And here I've got a light, just like I had before years ago, and back in 2010. So I'm going to try it out, and there's a fan here as well. So when I did my original one back in 2010. I used to say Nicole to get it started.
Project using Nicole from Guile 3D technology. Turn on the fan. No, it's not doing anything because I haven't told it to listen. Nicole, listen.
I am listening now, Tom.
Turn on the fan.
Fan on as commanded.
Turn off the fan.
Fan off as commanded.
Turn on the radio.
Radio on as commanded.
Turn off the radio.
Radio off as commanded.
Light 2 on.
Light 2 on as commanded.
Light 2 off.
Light 2 off as.
And you could dim the light as well, which was quite good for the time. So the keyword here is Alexa. Now you'll see it lights up when I say that. So I'm going to give a few commands. Alexa, what is the date?
It's Saturday, February 26th.
Alexa, what is the weather?
Currently, in Auckland it's 23 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather, with a high of 26 degrees and a low of 14 degrees.
Alexa, what is the humidity?
Currently, the humidity is 46%.
Okay. Now we can switch off and on devices as well. So here you buy the smart bulb, which is a little bit expensive, but not too bad really. And that's one way you can switch a light on, or you can actually switch. You have switches on the wall as well, which can do some other things. But you can name them anything you like. I can just say, Alexa, turn on the light.
Okay.
And I suppose it's similar to mine. I think I had OK at one time and nothing else. Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the light.
Okay.
Alexa, dim the light.
Okay.
Alexa, dim the light.
Okay.
It's a slow dim. Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the fan.
Okay.
Now the fan's done with a special little plug there which connects to the Wi-Fi. You need another app to put in your phone for that. Alexa, turn off the fan.
Okay.
I had a bit of trouble with that actually because it would only connect to the 2.4 gigs wireless network, and my phone was connected to the 5 gig one, and I had to reconnect it back to the 2.4 gig before I could set it up. So you need your smartphone to set up the devices, and once they're set up you're okay. And these access points can go all over the house, which is fantastic. So you could turn off all the lights in your house by one command, let's say. You can also do all sorts of interesting things. So I can do this, for example. Alexa, integrate x squared plus 3x plus 2.
Integral of x squared plus 3x plus 2 is 1 divided by 3 times x to the power of 3 plus 3 divided by 2 times x squared plus 2 times x.
Which is right. Alexa, integrate x squared plus 3x plus sine x.
I don't know that.
Well, it has got it in the past. Let's try again. Alexa, integrate x squared plus 3x plus sine x.
Integral of x squared plus 3x plus 9x is 1 divided by 3 times x to the power of 3 plus 6 times x squared.
So it didn't know what sine x was there, but if I do integrate sine x, Alexa, integrate sine x.
The integral of sine x is negative cosine x plus a constant.
So you got that right. It knows a good many of the radio stations, so I can do play News Talk ZB Auckland. Oh, I forgot, of course you've got to tell it. Alexa, play News Talk ZB Auckland.
Getting Newstalk ZB Auckland station from iHeartRadio.
From the News Talk ZB News Centre, this is News Talk ZB News.
It's 12 o'clock. I'm Bruce Russell. The United States has joined the European Union in sanctioning the Russian president and foreign minister.
Stop.
Russia continues to...
Alexa, play BBC Radio Scotland.
BBC Radio Scotland from TuneIn.
Just like a woman in my country, and now I have to learn how to shoot Kalashnikov. I was given Kalashnikov.
Alexa,
and
stop.
I'm spending half of my day.
You can also put messages on it. You can set up alarms. For example, I can say, Alexa, set an alarm.
Alarm for what time?
1 p.m.
Alarm set for 1 p.m.
Quite handy. You can get it to wake you up, of course, at a certain time as well. One of the other interesting things I discovered is it does translation. So I can do Alexa, translate. Oh, Alexa, translate.
What language should I translate?
French.
Okay, ready to translate. I'll record this conversation in the cloud to improve my service.
Prête à traduire. Je vais enregistrer cette conversation dans le cloud afin d'améliorer mon service.
Bonjour Alexa. Aujourd'hui c'est samedi. Il fait beau et les oiseaux chantent dans les arbres. Café crème s'il vous plaît avec ma petit déjeuner.
Hello Alexa. Today is Saturday. The weather is nice and the birds sing in the trees. Café crème please with my breakfast.
And that is spot on, even with my schoolboy French. That's not bad. Anyway, so that's a rough idea of how far we've come in the space of 12 years. And the speech recognition system is quite amazing. And this is a paper by the speech recognition system, on the speech recognition system, by Larry Hardesty, and it was at a conference. It was here he mentions that you can a lot of the recognition is actually done on the small devices as well. And I don't know whether all of it's done. There's not enough information. This was our original paper back in 2000. We also had a conference paper first, and then a journal paper, from science fiction to science fact, a smart house interface using speech technology, and a photorealistic avatar. So the only difference is we had an avatar. Of course, it also controlled the TV as well, but Alexa can also do that. Alexa, stop.
Here is an answer
Alexa,
from an
stop.
Alexa Answers contributor that I translated.
Alexa, stop. It's the magic word, so if I mention it, then of course it goes off. So I thoroughly recommend this little device. It's great to play with, useful in your bedroom, and if you had the inclination, I guess you could, your whole house you could set up with it, control just about anything you want. The modular way of it that it works is really nice, that you can just add devices as you're going along. You can rename them all on an app which is on your mobile device or whatever it happens, whether it's on your phone or whether on a tablet of some sort. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of history and what I did and what's available now after 12 years, and what Guile did. I don't know whether Guile 3D is still going or not, but if you're out there, Guile, it was great while it lasted. I hope maybe the big guys have overtaken all of us. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.